Good morning, everybody. We have a good group here already. Yay! Good morning, guys. I'm so excited to be here. And good morning to you all. This is so fun. I love that we're like chatting already. Barry, I haven't said hi to you yet. Hello. So good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 27 of the 30 days of Pilates. And I'm so excited because day number 27 is a Saturday as well as Pilates Day. Woo! Happy International Pilates Day, guys. Oh, I'm so excited that we get to come together on this wonderful day because thousands and thousands of people are coming together on this day to share their love of Pilates. And so I love that we can share it together and celebrate and have fun. So this is a fun routine to just enjoy and really just bring our love of Pilates together as a community and connect with ourselves as well as with each other. So how fun does that sound? Just a good old-fashioned, fun-filled, love-centered Pilates routine. Sound good? Good morning, Debbie, Diane, Val, Barry. I love it. You guys ready? We have a lot of people jumping on right now, too. I know, right? What would we do without Pilates? I know for me, it's always been the place where I feel most centered and grounded, and I hope you all feel the same way. It's so much more than a workout, right? When you guys think of Pilates, hi Jeannie, welcome. I would love to hear, and you can think of it in your workout too, and put it in the comments at the end, or you could do it now. But what is one word that comes to you when you think of Pilates? I would love to hear sort of some words that you guys have to describe what Pilates means to you, or when you think of Pilates, what it means. What word would you use? All right, so shall we get started? Strength. Yes, Caroline. I've got Caroline on text. She says strength. I love it. Good morning, Marianne. Welcome. I love that you just came up on my text too. I'll just keep my phone here. So if you want to keep using the texting, anyone that can't use the chat, if you have my cell and you want to text me, you're welcome to. All right. Cool. Flexibility. Yes. For me, I like connection. It connects me to my body, to myself, as well as to a community, to other people, to my world around me. It makes me show up as a better person. Connection. Okay, so you guys ready? And feel free to just use the comments there and put your words in as they might pop in as you're doing your Pilates routine too. Sometimes when we let go of our brain and work our bodies. Ooh, I like the alliteration there. Stability and sanity. Double whammy at us. Love it. Okay. Groundedness, right? All right, so let's get on our mats and celebrate. So I am going to go a little bit longer than 15 minutes today. Not like I don't every day, right? But I want us to really celebrate and give ourselves some really good movement to feel good. All right, so plan on like 25, okay? Not totally crazy, but longer than 15. Arms down by your sides, feet anchored. Take some centered breaths as you find your connection in your center. Stabilize that pelvis. Anchor the shoulders. Gaze upward. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to do 3 bridges. All right, so we're going to roll our pelvis towards us on an inhale. Exhale as you take it up. Stay for an inhale as you breathe into your center. Exhale, anchoring it down. Inhale, roll the pelvis towards you. Exhale as you lengthen it up. Stay for an inhale as you breathe and connect. Exhale, bring it on down. And one more time. Inhale. Exhale. And anchoring, reaching, anchoring those arms and feet. Yes, and let's march those legs. And trying to keep that pelvis stable the entire time as you march. And if you want to make it faster, feel free where you kind of change it right in the center there. 6. Keep breathing. We're going to end in a tabletop position as you squeeze those thighs together. And now both legs just a little bit away. We're not tapping the floor here. We're just finding our center. Do you have that? And squeeze the thighs together. Find where the seat and hamstring meet. Can you find that as the legs go away? Maybe place your hands right there. Activate them. You don't feel them today, that's fine. We're just trying. Try not to pop the low back. Maybe you're getting a little bit lower with each rep. Who knows? Doesn't matter if it doesn't happen, but you can try. Good, and bring it in. Take your arms out to the sides like a low little V. They're not totally out to the sides, like a low V. And bring your knees over to one side, your hips move. And take it over to the other side. And we're just anchoring our shoulders here. Seal the knees together. Good, should feel good. 4. And go at whatever pace you want. If you're not up to my count, no worries. And bring it back to center. Take your hands around the backs of your legs, and you're going to lift up the head, neck, and shoulders as your elbows go out wide. Feel the flexion of your upper back up and over. You have that? Now you're going to stay right there as you reach the arms long. And then we're going to stretch the arms up, 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 and then stop when you feel like, okay, that's enough pressure for me. Circle them back around, grab those thighs, reconnect. All right? Squeeze the thighs, anchor the belly. And we're going to reach those arms. Can you keep your chest where it is? And now lift those arms and find a deeper connection in your center and bring it around, wrap, reset. One more. Hold, breathe, reach. Soften the shoulders. Arms around your back. Circle it around. Hold and reset. Beautiful. And just take your body down. Stretch your legs long. And now let's anchor the heels, squeezing those inner thighs together. Take an inhale here and exhale. You're going to do that flexion again, but now the legs are anchored down so we can really focus on that anchoring, getting the full body in charge here, right? Start to pump those arms. Now, we've been doing this for almost 30 days, right? If you're feeling strong today, you can aim to try to lift those legs from the center, only if you want. You don't have to. But if you feel like, okay, I got my center going, and you want to float the legs to wherever works for you today, feel free. And then with control, the legs lower if they're not lowered yet, and reaching those arms back behind you. We're going to start to lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. We're going to dive it up and over, pulse it up and over. 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to stay here. We're going to bend our legs, and then we're going to roll back into a half roll back as we drop our elbows down, keeping a nice lengthen back, and we're going to draw our belly deep into our spine. Staying right here, you want to think about almost like the longest flexion. So we're not really crunching in. We're not super stoic. We have a little flexion, but it's a long flexion, right? You're going to tap a thigh. Bring it back in. Did you shift your pelvis? Tap the other thigh. Let's go side to side and really try not to shift from side to side. And if you want to try both, you're welcome to. You just slip those elbows right back to where they started, okay? Wherever you want to work. Good. Are we in our center yet? I would say so. Good. And then we're going to roll it all the way down. Beautiful job. All right, so from here, let's just take our left leg down and bring our right leg up to tabletop. And you want to really anchor that leg. Now, I want you to reach the leg sort of away from you. All right, it's not all the way up to the ceiling. Take it away and see if you can find the hamstring and seat on both of your legs. All right, and then I want you to do little circles here. keep it low, all right? So it's not about, oh, how high can I lift my leg? But can you circle there and feel the stability in the rest of your body? Circle the other way. Good. Get into the back of this leg as well. Hold that, and now stretch your leg long. Anchor it. Bring the other leg to tabletop. Okay, stretch that leg long, anchoring the rest of your body as you circle. Really finding your stability here. And notice, is it easier or harder to stay lower? Our bodies will be different. Good. And then go ahead and take it down. Stretch your arms back behind you. And we're going to roll it up and dive it. 1, 2, 3. Roll it up through the spine. Shift your seat forward. Let's get into a rolling like a ball position. And you can do half rollbacks if you don't want to roll. We're going to lift up, and we're going to lift our body up and over and feel that long flexion of our spine, right? It should feel really good as we hang out here. And I want you to grab either the outer edges of your feet or hold your shins, okay? And really feel the arms on your back. We're going to take it back. Inhale. Exhale. Can you feel the backs of your legs really stabilizing and helping you? And if anyone wants to do the rollover with me, feel free. I like to do it while doing the rolling like a ball, right? It really allows you to find that anchor behind you. Good. If anyone wants to roll back and come up into a teaser, feel free. Good. And then just lower it down. We're going to roll back and pull our knees into our chest. Good. And then just really anchoring the back of the pelvis here. Bring your legs up a little bit so we can flex our body up. Now notice where your head, neck, and shoulders are. Keep them there as we just shift our legs. Just shifting. Nothing else is moving. Good. Excellent. Now let's try to get both legs to reach away together. And then pull it back in. Reach away. Pull it back in. Now let's reach away. Hold it back there. Can you stretch your arms at the same level behind you? Pull everything in. Now stretch the legs. Pull the arms back, but keep the chest up. Circle it around. One more time. Reach. Reach. Bring it around. Take your hands behind the head. Rest it down for a second. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Flex it up. And we're just going to do little rotations here. Over. Keep the hands on the back or the arms on the back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it on up. Good job. All right, so we're going to go into a little spine stretch forward. So getting those heels on the outer edges of your mat. Let's push through those heels, anchor them down, anchor the butt bones, and really just lift the hips up off those butt bones. Take an inhale. Exhale, dive it, and you're lifting your chest up and over your thighs. We worked on this yesterday a lot, right? And roll it on up. Try it again. Because we worked into that boomerang, right? Where we lift the chest up and over the thighs. One more time. Good, now stay here. Really lift up. And now I'm going to take my arms by my ears. All right, let's hold there. And now can you lengthen your spine and really reach out of your spine? Stretch and pull your arms by your ears for 3, 2, 1. Stay right here. And we're going to reach up towards the ceiling. You're going to circle those arms around you. Okay. Take the arms in front again as you spine stretch forward. And then stay there as we now reach the arms back behind us. Your palms are up. Keep those palms up. As we stretch our arms up towards the ceiling, can you try to pull your chest further away from your thighs? Further, lift. Good. And then circle them in front of you and roll it on up. Beautiful. Taking our legs into a little diamond shape, you're going to take your hands behind your head, elbows wide. Rotate your body and push into your feet. Good. Come to center. Rotate the other way. Push into your feet. Good. Now let's rotate, hold it. Dive your elbow towards your inner knee. Come back up. Keep that twist. Come to center. Rotate the other way. Squeeze your feet together. Press the elbow to the knee. As you come up, get more twisty. Twist. twist, and let's go to a speed with it, a little flow. Find the movement, have fun. Good. Excellent. One more. Yes. And come up. All right, so now from here, you can go into a half roll back, roll up, whatever. You can do those little elbow slips if you don't want to roll. So we're going to do a little open leg rocker. So take your knees out wide. Anchor yourself here and take one knee up, the other knee up. Okay, you can keep those legs bent. And then I want you to straighten your arms to kind of the outside of your ankles. Lift your chest and you're going to roll back. And you're going to come up and find that position. Okay, the arms stay straight on the back. So feel the arms on the back. Feel the hamstring and seat. And if you want to try straight legs, hold in the front of your legs. Arms stay on your back. Feel the strength of your hamstrings and seat helping you, right? All those things we've worked on throughout these 28 days. I'm going to go up and balance. And then just squeeze your thighs together, whether they're bent or straight. Good. And then just bring them on down. Let's circle it around. Lie down on your stomach. Good. Squeezing those heels together if you can. Hands by your sides like goalposts. Squeezing and anchor the pubic bone. Inhale. Let's lift our chest and lower down. Lift your chest. And bring it down and really reach through the mid-back if you can. We're going to lift and we're going to try to hold here as we lift our hands. Is your pubic bone still down? Lower down. Try that again. Chest first. Now pull those upper arms up to help stabilize the back more. And lower down. This time, let's go up, hold it there. Okay, now stretch the arms out to the sides. Really reach through your fingertips. Now what you're going to do is you're going to lift the upper arm more to help lift the chest, just like we did in the spine stretch forward. Go down and hover. Those arms help pull the back as you press through the chest. Let's do one more. Pull, back, chest. Anchor those feet and bring it down. Give yourself a little stretch back. And then bring it down to your elbows as you make fists and stretch your legs long. Trying to keep your legs as close to one another as possible. You're going to press your elbows and fists down as you lift your chest. Now I want you to lift your hip bones and keep your pubic bone and feet down. Now in this position, what I see a lot is sort of pushing too much and flexing through that upper back, because you're trying to lift the hips. So can you try to lift the hips, but at the same time, soften that mid-back and try to push it forward, right? It's hard to do. And now we're gonna kick our legs. 1, 2, other side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Try to keep everything still, but that leg that's kicking. 3 more. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Now I want you to tuck your toes under. You're going to keep your forearms and fists down. And I just want you to lift your hips up as try to push your heels down, hips up. Good. And then just go and find a plank position. The hips go up. They press down. Keep those arms on your back, right? One more time. Hips up and down. Drop everything down and sit your hips back to your heels. Good job. Come back up. All right, let's get our knees right over, or our hips right over our knees. And as you kind of press your hips forward, they pull up towards your chest at the same time. And notice when you go forward, you're going to lose balance. Your feet are going to lift, right? Find that point where just before they lift. And then I want you to try to reach the arms up as you try to keep that balance. Yes. Lower those arms down and press them back behind you. Look one direction, look the other direction, come to center. And lift those arms up, keep your balance. Good. Press back behind you. Now you're pushing the upper arms back behind you. Stretch long through those arms. Try to pull those thumbs towards one another, and look the opposite way. Good. And then stretch those arms up. Good. Now we're going to lean back. You're going to lean back and up and find that balance. 2 more times. Stretch and up. Good. 1 more time. Stretch and up. Good. Now circle those arms around. Awesome job. I'm going to turn to you. All right. You ready for this? Hands behind the head. So find that alignment, hip bones up towards the chest, right? Now we're going to go over to one side. As you go over, lift your opposite leg and anchor your opposite arm down. All right. Now keep this hip forward. Lengthen your leg and really try to lift it up. And then little kicks forward and back without moving our pelvis. Easier said than done, right? And then take it center. Push that bottom hip forward and give me 3 circles. 2, 3. Circle the other way. 2, 3. Lower down. Come up here. Good. And now stretch it over to one side. Good. And stretch it over to the other side. Up and over. Keep your head in your hands. Up and over. 1 more each side. Good. And then come back to center. Knee comes in. Re-square. Okay. So now we're going to go over. We're going to start to lose our balance. As we do, this leg comes up. Bottom arm down. This is our anchor. This is our trunk. So push that hip forward so it's over your bottom knee. Stretch your leg long. Take up space. Good. Lift it and kick forward and back. Good. And then center. Now 3 circles each way. Good. Excellent. All right, we're going to come up and side bend it. Head in your hand, side bend it. Good, up and over. So your hips are staying there. You're anchoring this bottom hip. You keep that hip over your knee. Do you see how that can really stabilize you? Anchor your back foot. Every last inch of you is working together uniformly. Good. And then come back to center and settle it down. Beautiful job. Okay, so we're going to turn it. Yeah. Okay. So come in here, bend your legs, and we're going to roll it sort of like halfway back down. All right. And now I want you to let go of your arms and try to stretch one leg long as you keep your legs sealed together. We're going to roll back to the tips of our shoulder blades, and then you're going to roll back up. Roll back to the tips. Squeeze those thighs and come up, other side. So this leg that's straight, can you try to keep it where it is? Keep it level. So use the squeeze of your hips to try to keep it level. Use your seat and hamstring as well. Oh yeah. All right. So you can either keep both legs down, or if you want to try, both legs up. Tips of the shoulders. Legs stay where they are as you come up. One more time. We got this. Whee! Bend those knees. Come back down onto the elbows. Oh, hello. If you need a little breather, you just drop your legs, okay? So come here. Now, anchoring your arms on your back, right? Yeah. Let's do little toe taps here just to make sure we're stabilized. Okay, good. Excellent. Now squeeze your thighs together and just let your hips roll back and forth without moving your chest. Good. And if you want to do it with straight legs, do straight legs. Good. Side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center and drop those legs down. Good. We're going to come up and you're going to take your fingertips towards your seat. And you're going to keep your legs where they are. They might move a little further away from you. Now we're going to lift our pelvis up. As we lift our pelvis up, shoot your knees forward. All right, now squeeze your hips, squeeze, and use everything. Use every muscle in your body right now. You know the drill. And then lower down with control. Try it again. They lift up, arms stay on the back. Seat and hamstring are working, abs are working, outer hips are working. Good, there's a lot of power in our body. We don't have to just rely on our arms and shoulders, right? If you want to do it with straight legs, feel free. Same idea. Now you don't want to be pressing into the backs of those knees, right? Find that heel, hamstring, seat connection. We got one more. Good. Roll it down. All the way down through your spine until you're all the way down, reaching the arms back behind you. Roll your body all the way up. See how that roll up is now? Dive it. 1, 2, 3. Roll it back, anchoring those legs. You got 2 more. Up, up, up. And 1, 2, 3. One more time, everybody. We got this. And 1, 2, 3. We're going to roll it down onto our back. All right, taking those legs in. I'm sweating. You sweating? We got this. One more exercise, okay? Let's roll it up, feet anchoring. Square off those hips. Okay, we got our bridge work here. So you're going to stretch one leg long, lift up and down for 5. Keep your hips level. When you've done your 5, slide it back in. Reset. Other side. Good. Try not to tent those hands, right? And then slide it back in. Good. And then roll it down, melt it down through the spine. Good. All right. Take those legs, roll it in, and you can either do a little seal or a little roll up or just something just to have a little fun. Do your favorite exercise. If you want to try to roll up with me, I'm just going to come up and up. Whee! Good. Or just come up any way you'd like. All right, I just want to get you on your feet before we start our day. So let's get our legs and just bring them so that the heels click together. All right, and then I want you to seal it from the heel all the way up through the inner thigh. Good. Feeling everything connect. You're going to take your hands behind your head. Okay, press your head into your hands into your head. We're just going to lift and lower. Can you lift from your center? Really pull up from your center. Straight up, ribs in. Good, now lift up, hold. Let's bend our knees, push the heels down, straighten. Lift, bend, push, straighten. One more time. Yes, reverse it. Right from your center, right? So anchored. Good, undo it. Roll it down. Just let it go. Woo! Let it go, let it go. And then just roll it on up. And you did it. Woo! You did it. Happy, happy Pilates day. You did it. How do you feel? How do you feel? I think I did, about 25 minutes. That was right. That's what I wanted to do. You guys still with me? This delay is so funny. I'm like, cool, Diane. Good. Awesome. So tomorrow is day 28. Yay! Happy, happy. Awesome. Good, good, good. Tomorrow is day 29. Awesome. Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Val. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Marianne. Debbie. Woohoo. You guys rock. And I know Carolyn's here. There you go. Cool. I'm glad you feel great. Awesome. Yes, happy, happy. So enjoy. I want you to think about Pilates all day long and celebrate around the world with everybody else. Day 28 tomorrow, I will not be live, as you guys know, because I am with my core clubbers. Cool, great moves. Yeah, baby. Thank you. And thanks for being here. So I won't be live tomorrow. So just feel free to do that workout when you want, but it will premiere at 9:15 a.m. Just so if you want to stay on schedule, you can do it at 9:15. I will have it then. Okay. You guys good? Oh my gosh. Ready. Bye. I'll see you. I don't really want to go, though. Do you want to go? We can hang. I'm happy to hang. You're welcome, Barry. You're welcome, pal. See you. Have a great day. Enjoy your Saturday. And if you're watching the replay, enjoy your day. It did?
Yeah. Have a nice